Yo.
Yeah.
Back at it, man.
Back at it, guys. So glad you're with us. Guys, we're almost at 100K. We
almost at
appreciate
100K.
your support. We love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. Let's go. Okay, guys. So hopefully many of you saw the Faith and Freedom Coalition speech that he did on Saturday. This was really, really great. I mean, he is really getting versed with his speeches. I mean, he just sounded, so on it.
Presidential.
He sure did. And the candid humor was great too. But anyway, so we're going to talk about some of the highlights of things that he says he's going to do when he gets in office. And at the end, I'm going to say the things that he did previously while he was in office. And this is for some of you who aren't quite sure, who might still be on the fence, and others who just want to know some facts.
And furthermore, I'll fully implement Title 42 across the entire southern border based on all of the diseases that illegal aliens are bringing in. It's unbelievable that even the judge in the case said, do you know what you're doing? Because the Biden administration wanted it terminated. I'll also use Title 42 to end the child trafficking crisis by returning all trafficked children to their families in their home countries. I will invoke the Alien Enemies Act, something people didn't even know we had, to remove all known or suspected gang members, drug dealers, or cartel members from the United States, ending the scourge of illegal alien gang violence once and for all. We were very tough on MS-13, the gang members. They don't like me at all. They don't like me too much. Using federal law in Section 212F of the Immigration and Nationality Act, I will order my government to deny entry to all communists and all Marxists. Those who come to and join our country must love our country. We want them to love our country. We don't want to have the horrible war between Russia and Ukraine totally settled. I'll have it done in 24 hours. I say that, and I would do that. That's easy compared to some of the things. I'd get that done in 24 hours. I know them both. I know them both. As the Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers. See that? I will be your peacemaker. I was your peacemaker. That's why when I'm reelected, I will continue to fight against the demented late-term abortionists in the Democrat Party who believe in unlimited abortion on demand and even executing babies after birth. You're in the driver's seat, very much in the driver's seat. Under my leadership, the United States will also rejoin the Geneva Consensus Declaration created by my administration and signed by 36 nations to reject the globalist claim of an international right to abortion. This declaration affirms the family as the foundation of a good and great society and states that every human being has the inherent right to life. I will immediately sign a new executive order to cut federal funding for any school pushing critical race theory, transgender insanity, and other inappropriate racial, sexual, or political content on our children.
Just to reiterate, he's going to use Title 42 to end all child trafficking crisis. He's going to use all the DA resources. He's going to enact the Alien Enemies Act. He's going to
naval embargo
to stop the cartel,
using Section 200 to 2121 order governed to deny entry. The Russia and Ukraine war ends quickly.
He stands for pro-life policies. He's gonna get that going correctly, so that that we're working for pro-life and not for murdering children. He's going to enact and rejoin the Geneva Act that he had running in his administration.
He's going to federal funding, critical race theory, or transgender in the classroom.
Yep. And also, he's going to, as one that's not on the mention, he's going to give China 48 hours to get the military camps out of Cuba, or he's going to run tariffs on them, and he's going to drop tariffs on them. So these are some of the key things that I know for a fact he's going to get in office and he's going to get cracking. You already know he gonna get that cracking once he get in office.
Let's go. This was so good. So if you want to know some of the things that he did previously when he was in office, unprecedented economic boom. Before the China virus invaded our shores, we built the world's most prosperous economy. America gained 7 million new jobs, more than 3 times government experts' projections. The middle class family income increased nearly 6,000, more than 5 times the gains during the entire previous administration. Another key thing that he did when he was in office previously was a tax relief for the middle class. Passed $3.2 trillion in historic tax relief and reformed the tax code. Signed the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, the largest tax reform package in history. More than 6 million American workers received wage increases, bonuses, and increased benefits thanks to the tax cuts. Another key highlight was massive deregulation. Ended the regulatory assault on American businesses and workers. Instead of 2 for 1, we eliminated 8 old regulations for every 1 new regulation adopted. That means we must have had a gazillion of regulations.
Wow.
You're going to kill 8 and then add 1 for every 8? Wow. Provide the average American household an extra $3,100 per year. Another key highlight that he dealt with when he was in office was fair and reciprocal trade. Secured historic trade deals to defend American workers. Immediately withdrew the job-killing Trans-Pacific Partnership. The USMCA contains powerful new protections for American manufacturers, automakers, farmers, dairy producers, and workers. Another highlight was the American energy independency, unleashed America's oil and natural gas potential. For the first time in nearly 70 years, the United States has become a net energy exporter, and the U.S. is now the #1 producer of oil and natural gas in the world. And I'll give one more major highlight that they talked about was investing in America's workers and families.
Okay.
Affordable and high-quality child care for American workers and their families. Doubled the child tax credit from $1,000 to $2,000 per child and expanded the eligibility for receiving the credit. And we knew some people who were eligible for that and did reap the benefits.
Right.
And one more thing was that nearly 40 million families benefited from the child tax credit, receiving an average benefit of $2,200, totaling credits of approximately $88 billion. And the list goes on, guys. The resource here is trumpwhitehouse.archives.gov. And these are just things that we wanted to highlight.
Yes.
What he's going to do once he's back in office and stuff he's already done previously when he was in office. So you can go and check this out for yourself. For those of you who might be on the fence, for those of you who don't know, you want more facts, the squad, we already are privy to this information, and this just even gives us more information. But you know, guys, we like to give information, and you want to give the correct information.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's absolutely correct.
So you can be informed, because this election is everything.
It is. It is. It's the most involved election I've been in since
my whole life.
My whole life, because even when Obama was coming in office, I were
voting that way because everybody else, and plus he was
the most involved election I've been in since
a black man. That's why I voted for Obama. Let's just be honest.
So we are cranking this off, man. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Don't take a nosedive. But comment down in the section below if we want some money. We appreciate y'all.
Thanks, guys. Love you, and see you in the next video.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Let's go.
So let's go.